Okay, Philly, what is going on? Like, I saw your Twitter blow up, and then we also had the leaks coming through, and someone has the actual copy of the game. Like, what? Fill us in. What is going on right now? Because I'm on your Twitter, and it's nuts.
All right, okay, here's what's going on. This morning, all right, someone posted a few of the Pokemon, you know, the early pre-evolutions, and they continue to post it. They went behind proxies. They're sharing it on 4chan. So we're seeing these images, and the internet is going absolute crazy. Then he took a complete break from this, and then comes back now, and he's posting all these full evolved forms. He's posting Z crystals. He's giving us secrets. So, oh man, we gotta get into this, Verlis.
Okay, yeah. Like I saw that because at first it was like, oh, what else is he gonna do? He just gave us a couple pictures and left, and now there's more than we can even keep up with right now. So I guess we're gonna talk about this Decidueye because his stats look slow. But like really weird. All of a sudden it went from like having balanced defenses in the pre-evolution to low defense, high special defense, mixed on the attack. Like it's a mixed attacker, which is crazy. And then it's a super slow Pokemon, and then the hit points are really good actually. 125 hit points at level 38. What is that?
Dude, it is an attacking bird for sure, killing its prey with those sets. And it's wow, man. And it's got, did you notice this? That it has got its own Z move?
Yeah, like, that was the first thing. I was like, wait, what's Deciduum Z? That doesn't... Oh, wait a second. Decidueye, Deciduum Z? What?
Yeah, and that's exactly what the secret was in that Koro Koro magazine that everyone on the internet has been arguing about for the longest time.
Yeah,
the
starters... like, okay, yeah, it's crazy because Joe Merritt came in. He was like, no, it's a translation error. Sorry for all that. And then, like, no one else caught on to that. Like, even I keep posting, like, what's the secret? What's the secret? And it turns out the starters have their own Z moves. Was that something that we could have predicted? Like, I never thought that once, even though it was so obvious.
I didn't think that because usually you think they give something to older Pokemon, you know? They show love to the older generation, they ignore the newer generation. But seeing the new starters get love like this with the new, with the whole entire new feature, that's wow, man. This is amazing.
Okay, so we also have Lurantis. Like, we have so many of the new Pokemon that are being shown right now. Lurantis, another very slow Pokemon. Like, that thing has a beneficial speed nature. I think it's actually a jolly nature, and it has no speed. 53 speed at level 35, so it's going to be slow. Looks to have a pretty solid attack, though. 90 attack at level 35. What is that?
And check out its HP, man.
Really? Oh, yeah, the HP is actually pretty solid on that thing.
Yeah, it's pretty
108, okay. And then it has defenses, so I wouldn't say it's a tank, but it's bulky attack at least.
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of these Pokemon are somewhat slow, but, you know, there's a trade-off with the slow Pokemon, so.
I'm just, like, looking at the numbers. So 90 attack gives us, like, at least 100 attack, maybe even 105 attack on Lurantis. Because the problem is we don't know how far he's taken these Pokemon. So I'm, like, running these, like, estimations really quick. Like, there might be some EVs involved for sure. But 105 attack, low speed, decent hit points, might be able to do something. It has that Solar Blade, it has Leaf Blade, and what I'm noticing is from all these pictures, I'm going to scroll up a bit to Toucanon. Yeah, we have Pick-a-Peck's Final Evolution as well on the Toucanon. So what I've noticed is like all the items are just the Z moves, and it seems like you could just kind of crush through the game is what I'm noticing.
It seems like it's going to be a nice, easy run-through at the rate, right after you beat Hala as well. I think it's just going to start becoming easy. You know, they give us, like in X and Y, they gave us our Lucario, they gave us free Pokemon, the Mega Evolutions. We start off with that Blaziken event as well in the game.
Yeah, that was one thing I was like, just hit Z move, or not Z move, hit Mega Evolution and win. Now it's just hit Z move and wild Pokemon become absolutely trivial.
You think Totem Pokemon are a problem? No problem. Just activate that Z move that every single one of your Pokemon have.
Filth. So I was looking at Toucanon, and I feel like the name for Toucanon makes a lot of sense because it does have the Skill Link ability. So it's going. Does it get Rock Blast or like something like that? That'd be pretty cool.
Rock. Yeah, I noticed it has rock moves in its move pool, which is pretty nice for a birdie.
Yeah, like, well, it's fighting on the Rock Smash. But Fury Attack.
Fighting. Yeah.
Fury Attack is going to work with that. We already know Bullet Seed. I'm wondering if they're going to introduce like a new move that'll work with the Skill Link to get the most out of Toucanon. Its stats are pretty interesting as well. It has a 110 attack and potentially 70 speed, so that's like what I'm running over here on the side. Because on my screen, I have like the Pokemon Showdown damage calculator, and I'm running through stats right now. So, like I said, it's hard because of EVs and IVs. So I'm assuming high IVs, maybe like mid-ish IVs, and it's going to give us at least a 110, 115 attack on the Toucanon. Skill Link Fury, what was that? Fury Attack is going to be pretty nice. That's a high amount of base power on stab.
Most definitely. Still noticing it's you know, not as fast, but decent. decent. And it's only, what's the level on this? This is 34.
Yeah.
Level 34 on Toucannon, right? So this guy's most likely going to update us as Pokemon get higher level. He's going to show more stuff, so that's coming up. Even as we speak, these things are leaking.
Yeah, we're just like, we have to make a video now announcing this, and then when we're done with this video, we have like 3 hours of compiling to do. How fun is that?
Oh, we're going to be up all night, guys, making videos on both of our channels.
Gumshoes also looks to have at least like a... Wait, level 34, 86 attack. This thing's really going to have like 100 base attack with that ability, with the stakeout ability.
Yup. That's its attack going up
scary.
Every single time.
Okay, that's really scary to think about. Well, it doesn't go up every single time. So when the Pokemon switches in, it gets double
Switches
damage.
out. Yeah.
Okay, so Gumshoes is actually looking pretty solid. Like, I want to do a full stat compilation right now, but I'm just kind of running over it. And then we have Salazzle. How's Salazzle feel for you guys?
What a spiffy name.
And at first we were like, no, this is trolling. Like, Toucannon isn't real, because Salazzle isn't real. But we break it down. Sizzle, Salandit, Salazzle.
It works out. See, me and Verlis thought people were trolling on 4chan, whoever posted it with the nicknames, but...
Dude, that was like the ultimate opportunity. He had the ultimate opportunity to just name them silly things.
And we would have all fallen for it.
Yep.
But these seem pretty legit, except for Rowlet's evolutioning, because it's pretty obvious we know the name.
Yeah. Firium Z. So again, another Z move on that Flame Burst. Just like, I'm gonna Z move and knock you down, but it has Dragon Rage. So that'd be interesting if it does also get access to like the Dragon Pulse. Nasty Plot. Oh, Nasty Plot on Salazzle. I just noticed that, and I was looking at the screen for like 20 seconds. That thing's going to sweep.
This thing is amazing. This thing is absolutely amazing.
This thing's actually broken the more I look at it.
Yeah, its speed is pretty decent too for being a little fast lizard that could do damage to poison and steel with its ability. Corrosion. Super OP ability.
This thing is not real. I'm looking at the stats. This thing has like a 110 special attack and a 120 speed with Nasty Plot?
I personally feel we're going to see this Pokemon on a lot of people's teams.
I think we have to. Like, okay, Nasty Plot. What else would you do? Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, Toxic. Just like cover for that.
Right.
Oh, I wonder if that's good coverage. Like, Fire Poison, I don't think would be like excellent coverage on its own. But that Nasty Plot is what's getting me here because competitively, like, at 87, so it would be more than... Like Zoroark. Like Zoroark, I think, falls to this in stats. I'm gonna have to go and look that up.
Alright, and it's just been confirmed that Salandit is in something called the Vela Volcano Park, where the fire trial is. So that's most likely on that volcano area, just like the data mine said.
Yeah, so
and
Zoroark
it evolves...
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. It evolves at level 33.
Okay. So yeah, Zoroark is a 120 special attack, 105 speed. So it's gonna be a faster Zoroark that hits a little less.
And some other information, Verlis, that is, you need a female Salandit to evolve.
Oh, so it's only okay, now I'm really confused. Now I'm really confused.
Just said it's like Combee. It's going to function like Combee.
But then the no male thing does, like, where's that evolution? But then we don't have the... What is going on with this game? It's absolutely nuts.
Oh my goodness. See, guys, it's just the information just keeps coming and coming.
Yeah. Wishiwashi, let's talk about his stats, because, the schooling form of Wishiwashi, that looks really dumb. Like, I ran the numbers on that, and we have, like, 140 attack, 130 defense, and 135 special defense on the schooled Wishiwashi. Problem is, Wishiwashi has, like, the lowest base stats ever. Like, didn't you... I saw someone, like, posting about that or tweeting that, where it's, like, 175 base stat total. So it only has 50 base hit points, and then it schools into mad defenses. When I saw
its bulked up form with the schooling, I could not believe it. It's just... The attack is insane. So many Wishiwashis.
But it's also, like, this is... I wonder if this Pokemon's going to work, though, because it's incredibly slow. Like, level 36, and it has 36 speed. But it also unschools once it hits a certain amount of hit points. So... Which is... Did you find out that number? I don't think it seems broken. I think it seems bad because... Okay,
no, I mean, as in, like, you know, you get to that point, you feel a little powerful with your attack, you get hit again, and you lose your schooled form. Broken in the sense of being a negative.
Yeah, okay. There's like 3 levels of broken, just like how good bad is bad bad, but bad bad is good bad, you know?
It's one of those things.
It's one of those things. But look at the defenses. So, it's tankier than Rotom Wash. So you're effectively playing with like a 30 base hit point Pokemon, because once you lose a certain amount on Wishy-Washy, you drop anyway, so that doesn't matter. So it's like a 30 base hit point Pokemon with like 130, 140s in defenses, and then a 160 attack. So you have to take that hit, and then you have to make sure your opponent absolutely just straight up dies.
The best time to use that Z move right then.
The Z move right then. And then talking about that Z move, what do we have on Decidueye Z move? That is like the coolest name I've ever heard.
Sinister Arrow Raid. What?
Sinister Arrow. And then it's a raid because it's an archer. Gosh, dang.
That is beautiful. And we need to see this in action. I really want to see this.
I want to see that animation more than anything in my life right now. 180 base power on physical, on using it. What did he use it with? He has his moves right here. Spirit Shackle. Oh, right. He has the Spirit Shackle signature ability. So he arrowed the Spirit Shackle and then gained it to 180 power. And so here's the thing. If your opponent doesn't get knocked out by that for some reason, they're actually going to have to worry because now they're locked into the battle because it gives them that effect where they can't flee, and then they get finished off with the Sucker Punch. Yo, this thing also gets Sucker Punch. Why is it a mixed attacker? It should be like pure physical. You Spirit Shackle, you lock them in on the Sucker Punch, and then you like stab them down on grass or something.
I personally was not expecting a mixed attacker for Decidueye at all.
I saw that on Dartrix, and it's like, is it going to keep that? And it's so balanced. It's an incredibly balanced Pokemon, but it's also slow. But if it gets Swords Dance, I guess it can combo. Like, Swords Dance, it's not dark, so it doesn't get stabbed on Sucker Punch. I'm just thinking competitively right now. What are your thoughts at this point?
Man, dude, I don't even know what to think right now. I can't even think. There's so much information and so many items and so many things and combinations running through my head right now when it comes to competitive battling.
Yeah, this is really crazy because, okay, so many features in Pokemon Sun and Moon that we don't know about. We're getting leaks, but it's only like half the story because our playthrough is going to be different. We're going to catch different Pokemon. We're going to get different interactions and stuff, and then we're going to have to beat the game and find out these things. And then we'll have all the stats in front of us. So this is just a first look right now, but it's very promising.
Yeah, it's looking really good. Everything, expectations have not dropped down still, regardless of whether some Pokemon are slow. I think everything that's being leaked so far is amazing. The stats, the moves, I love it. And we're getting a lot more information.
Yeah, so I think we're good here on this little discussion. Mostly I want to do this to be like, yo, go follow Philly on YouTube and on Twitter, because he's going to be like inside of this, making sure we get all the information. I'm going to be doing videos, he's going to be doing videos. There we go. Any closing thoughts? I think you just kind of said it though, because like, a lot of slow-looking Pokemon, but then Salazzle is like super speedy, so who knows anymore.
Yeah, all I know is, guys, you're going to stay up all night with us. We are going to be posting. We're going to be posting videos, you name it. So keep out and watch for that.
All right, so if you guys enjoyed the video, hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.